Yeah, okay. I
Okay,
thought we might have cut
okay,
off
we're
some people.
live. We are live now. I had to reset. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna go ahead and
Here we go.
I'm in my car, so excuse the darkness, everybody. I'll let Terry take it over, guys. Welcome to
Yeah,
the.
we're good. We're good. Hold on one second. Shut that down. We're good. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Monday Night mobi App Global Team little leadership hangout. It's always good to be with our friends from all over the United States and the globe. As you do know, of course, bizbiz.mobi is a global platform, which surely gives us a huge benefit as independent business owners to take our business abroad, all around the world. From the time that we're starting and going live with our soft launch here in December. We're about 30 days away from our soft launch, and I'm telling you right now, the company, Michael and Martin and Ricardo and the crew over there, along with Frank and crew, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, folks. Really good stuff. I know Jeremy and I are working diligently with our programmers and our designers and such for the mobi App global website. You will see that come to life in significant fashion here really on a daily, weekly basis. So there's a lot of videos being currently completed, as we'll kind of walk you through a little bit of the website. But we're really excited about the marketing system that we're going to be making available to the teammates who want to build a global online business, business. Say that 3 times, business. And there's just a lot of things that are going on. As you know, that the UBiz app became available on the App Store for iPhones. Of course, you must understand that because we are in the pioneer stages of our mobi model, of course, there's going to be nuances and enhancements that corporate does and that we do for the field. Okay, our goal is not to ever get to a place where we're complacent or stagnant. Okay, we want to be like a river. You know, we want to be creating a lot of energy, a lot of flowing water, a lot of living water, moving downstream. And you know, you really have to be ahead of the curve and stay ahead of the curve because things are so changing all the time and they're evolving all the time. But really, really, really excited about a lot of things. I mean, we're excited about the caliber of businessmen and women that are coming on to this team right now. A lot of folks have kind of been waiting to make their move and to cut the ribbon and bust out. I know that the app in the App Store, UBiz was a big plus for a lot of people. Us opening up the basic training site, which is going to be a free basic training platform that we're going to provide, and that's there right now. We're going to talk about some of that stuff here in a little bit. Jeremy will cover the marketing system, but like we talked about last week, we talked about the key goal that any networker has, any independent business owner has, is you have to get one thing happening, and that's duplication. You have to have a simple, understandable, duplicable training platform that can be duplicated in any language in any country around the world. And that's what we're providing. We do have some great folks in Brazil that are going to be helping with translating the website, and they're going to be doing the videos in Portuguese as we're going to be doing in Spanish. We have Alex and Andor who are going to be helping out with the Italian translation of the site and doing the videos. And of course, we have Aosun over there in Greece, and he and his team are going to be helping out. And We have folks really in France that are going to be helping out. We have people in Asia that are going to be helping out. So we're really excited about where we're at today. And again, you have to take a mature approach, because this is a business. Okay. Sometimes, you hear this statement, you need to treat your business like a business. And the reality is the majority of people have never owned their own business. So it's just a statement. It's like saying, hey, you need to go to Colorado in the Rocky Mountains and ski in Steamboat Springs. It's gorgeous. And someone says, well, where'd you stay? And you say, well, I really have never been. I've saw pictures of it on the internet. It looks great. So they're just words. So what our job is to do is to provide you with an environment that allows you to be moving forward, getting results, learning something new. Because the fact of the matter is, folks, is if you're going to build a team, a left team and a right team, which we're going to have some great training videos on the dynamic behind the binary build, and how that's been polluted over the past. But nonetheless, you're going to build your teams, as many personals as you want, personally sponsored, within the left team and the right team, okay? And there's certain dynamics that you are going to go do over and 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 over again, no different from you getting up every day of your life and starting your routine. You brush your teeth, you shave your face, if you're a guy, you take a shower, you eat breakfast, you kiss your spouse, you kiss your kids, you drop off your kids, you go to work, you have the coffee in your car, you listen to the radio station, you listen to your iPad, you go through the same stuff, and before you know it, it's 40 to 50 years of your life have gone by, and you've done the same stuff Monday through Friday over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? That whole cycle of working for someone else. In this business, in your own, being an independent business owner, having your own distributorship as a mobi distributor, there's certain things you're going to have to do every single day in order to get the paycheck that you desire for yourself. Not what your boss thinks you're worth, but what you believe you're worth. And these things that you're going to have to do are the basic foundational building blocks of this entire concept, this entire arena of network marketing, multi-level, referral-based marketing, incentive marketing, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. But there's certain things you have to do. So we break down these items in a step-by-step process for you, and we provide them to you so you and your teammates can get their business into the steps, into the daily habits, the habits that are required to succeed in this business. They come from doing something every single day. We call it daily activity, okay? Without daily activity in your regular life, you have no life. Without daily activity in a business of your own, you're not going to have a profitable business. So we're going to talk to you. We're going to share things with you from a professional level, okay? Because our goal is to help the teammates and all of our teams become a true professional home-based business owner in this model called BizBiz.mobi, utilizing the UBiz app, now available in the App Store. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do my darndest to screen share, and should not be a problem because we just went through this, and I should be big screen. Jeremy, am I there?
You're good.
Okay. And so, folks, like we were talking about, the reality is when a business owner sets up shop, okay, the first thing you're going to do in a regular traditional business is you have to do a lot of things. You got to hire people. You got to get your business registered with the state. You've got to have your budget in place, your business plan in place. You've used a lawyer to help you with those things. Maybe some trademarks, some registrations. You have to have inventory. You have to have a location. You have to get your insurance for your business, for your employees. You have to turn on those lights. You have to set up your computer systems. just like a regular business. It's the same thing here, except it's just not as expensive to be building your own home-based business, global online business from your house and from your daily activities in your regular life. Your daily activities with your regular life and your business life are going to just basically cross-pollinate on a daily basis to produce daily activity in order to get the results you're looking for so you can succeed. So the first thing you see here is obviously we're going to have all these trainings, and these are archived, and we got resources, and we're not going to go through all this because you can do this on your own. Okay, Jeremy will talk about this. We're just going to walk through these real quick. First thing, set up your business. Yes, download the UBiz app. Okay, you click it, boom, you get a little video, you watch how to do it. Pretty simple, nothing earth-shattering, no major calculus degrees required. Next thing you're going to do to set up your business is we want to create the community. We want to create a sense of unity, a sense of team. I believe that teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, sounds corny, but it happens to be true. I'm a football coach, love coaching, love what coaching does, love being a part of something bigger than just self. So we really encourage everybody to go to the Mobi app global, private Facebook team page. It is private. You can invite people. They get approved all the time, boom, on the spot. And it really is a place, as you'll see in that particular video, that explains what the purpose of that team page is all about. It's to do three primary things. Number one, welcome new teammates. Number two, to recognize new achievers, new achievement levels. And number three is to promote the upcoming event or anything that is specific of importance that we can promote. It's not a personal Facebook page to post, hey, I voted for this party, you should vote for that. We don't do that in this particular business team page. It's a team page for our business, and that's where it's going to stay. We keep all personal stuff, and whether you support guns or you support this or you support that, and that's not what this is all about. That's for your private Facebook page, okay? And that's what that's for. So then you become an active qualified associate. Real quick, folks, these steps right here, building your business, build your business. These are the foundational building blocks I was talking about. It doesn't matter. These are the brushing your teeth. These are shaving your face. These are taking the shower. Kissing your wife, kissing your son, kissing your daughter, kissing your grandkids, whatever it may be. Get it in the car, putting your cup in your coffee mug in the cup holder, reversing, driving like you can drive on autopilot with your eyes closed to your work. Okay, those are your daily activities in life, and what's going to happen is these categories right here, sections 2.1, 2, 3, 4, and really 5 and 6, because this is of putting people in your business. These you will constantly use and do and repeat over and over and over. Getting up, brushing your teeth. These are the daily activity items that are required for you to succeed in a business of your own, period. I don't care if it's soap. I don't care if it's makeup. I don't care if it's weight loss, if it's skin care, if it's health and nutrition and wellness, or it's magnets. I don't care. It doesn't matter what it is. Ours happens to be an app called UBiz app that's going to change the lives for millions and millions and millions of merchants and distributors around the globe. Okay, and you're going to do these over and over again. So in order to become an active qualified associate, which this will show you how to do it, active means you do 100 points one time, and what do? You're on our recurring monthly success pack, the $30 plus 5, the $35 monthly quote recurring order to get your 2 activation codes that you will go out there and merchandise to people you're talking to in your daily activities, your daily life. Everybody wants to save money. All merchants want to increase sales, and all merchants want to acquire new customers. Simple. I will tell you that we're working on a video right now with corporate for merchants. It'll be all about the UBiz app, how it works, how it can work for them, and how it can benefit them, and why it's such a great deal at $30 a year. That should be done, I'm going to say this week, if not next week, and it'll just be something you'll be able to give to the merchants on your cell phone or a link, and they can watch it. They can watch it when you're there. You can send it to them. It'll be 90 to 120 seconds, and it'll be dead on. Boom. People will watch it and say, give it to me. $30, I'm in. Count me in. So active means you're in the game with the points. You're on the monthly success pack. You get your 2 activation codes a month for $35. Qualified basically means you have sponsored 1 left and 1 right. That's what it means. Now, how you're going to sponsor people comes into this play right here, by building your business on a basis, okay? All these little checklists have checklists when you're completed. Are you ever really going to be done building your list? The answer to that is not really, because you're always going to meet someone somehow, some way, and the conversation is going to come up, and here's how it's going to start. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You look familiar. Hey, great to see you, man. Do we know each other? No. Where do your kids go to school? Oh, yeah. What do you do for a living? Super fantastic. Oh, what? Oh, you live in that neighborhood? Great. I have a good friend of mine that lives in that neighborhood. That's what happens in life, folks. Yeah, it happens in the flesh, and it happens online, and it happens, it happens just because it happens. So obviously, the whole inventory for your business is right here. Build your master list. Where does your master list come from? Take a look at your cell phone. Take a look at your contacts on social media. Take a look at your email addresses. Okay, we will be adding a memory jogger here from a well-known guy that's got a great one for international, and it's really great to build your list and work off of it a hard copy. Okay, now there's ways that you don't have to do it old school and write the names down, obviously. Okay, but really your inventory is already on your phone and in your computer. Okay, and in your email application. The bigger this list is, the better. The bigger it is, why? Gives you the ability to become more profitable, sponsor more people. 6 left, 6 right. 10 left, 10 right. Bottom line is, to score big in this, you really need to have 1 good one left and 1 good one right. But if you want to crack into the bank, you're going to want to have 4 left, 4 right. 5 left, 5 right. 6 left, 6 right. 10 left, 10 right. Okay? And those will be done over here in the training videos and in the advanced section. Once your list is going, don't wait for this to be done. You're going to start doing what I think is probably where the rubber meets the road the most in this particular platform that we're providing. You are going to become a professional inviter. You're going to learn to use the videos to be your voice piece and to be the voice for what it is that you're offering them. It's not about you explaining or you being a presenter or you being a professional speaker. You have to become a professional inviter of getting eyeballs and ears to watch and listen to a video / a recorded / or a live webinar. That's it, like we have tonight at 9 o'clock. This is where it all comes into play right here. I believe the people that are the best inviters and use the tools and use the videos to do the work for them, they always end up having the largest businesses. Always have the biggest businesses, okay? They let the information do the work for them. Then they learn how to utilize the credibility of somebody else. We're working on a great little video here for someone that just saw the presentation. There's going to be some neat little things with some frequently asked questions for people, because you don't want to have to be an explainer. You really don't. You just want the videos to do the talking for you. All you do is talk about opportunity, timing, positioning, urgency, global, viral, mobile, apps. Everybody gets it. 3-way calls are critical, folks. These two go together like peanut butter and jelly. And the 3-way call is going to be with someone that is a leader who is working on a daily basis. They know this game of getting up in the morning and brushing your teeth. They know taking the shower and shaving your face. They know drinking the coffee and getting your cereal and kissing your wife and your spouse and dropping off your kids at school and driving to work. they understand this and they incorporate it into their daily lives with these steps right here. Okay, those folks are the ones you want talking to any new person on your team. And then basically you're going to register your new teammates. This is all being tweaked this week. It'll be seamless. It'll be one pager. It'll be very harmless. It will not be confusing. It'll be really simple, just like becoming active. When someone signs up and registers, they're going to be able to have an option right here to become active and go ahead and use the same credit card and put their 2 activation codes on the MSP, the monthly success pack, right then and there at the registration process. Okay, so just watch for that. You'll see it's going to come. There's just been some programming things that they were working on. They're moving forward. It's really critical to participate. Okay, participate in your daily life, with your family, with your faith, with your friends, with your coworkers. You do it all the time, every day. So it's just like everything. When we say cross-pollinate and incorporate the daily activities required for your business. Remember, you don't work for Terry, you don't work for Jeremy, you don't work for Frank, you don't work for Michael, you don't work for Fernando, you don't work for Lloyd, you don't work for Bun, you don't work for anybody. You don't work for John. You don't work for Mark. You work for yourself. You don't work for Cheryl or Sharon. You know, you work for yourself. I mean, Carrie or Sharon, you work for yourself. Okay? But we work together. We lock arms. We go left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And we consistently do these daily activities every day, just like we do in our life with our life. We just incorporate it. Remember, folks, 10 to 15 hours a week, 10 to 15 hours a week, 10 to 15 hours a week, with the principle of leveraging and duplication and having a duplicable system in place is going to make you wealthy in a couple years, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Okay? That's how it works. But you have to do something for your business every day. Do you have to do something for your business every day? No. You know why? Because you can't get fired. You own your business. Unless you pull yourself out of the game, you can't lose. Okay? You can't get fired. But if you want to have a high-paying, profitable business, you will add people to your list. You will become a professional inviter. You will get your 3-way calls done, whether it's on a phone, a Skype, Facebook, it doesn't matter. You're going to get your people registered, and we're going to promote the team emails. The marketing system will have an email system that will promote all events. We recommend that everyone attends every possible event you can. If you can't make it for whatever reason, remember, everything's going to be available on your phone too. They'll be right here. They'll be archived. They'll be on our YouTube page, our YouTube channel, MAG. Okay, and so, folks, what we're really talking about here is getting plugged into the steps for success. Okay, it gives you an idea of how far you are through the process here as you go through your checklist, which is pretty cool. But it's underneath the basic training, because these are the things that are basic, and you cannot avoid these no matter what you think, say, or do. You have to have a list. You have to contact people and become an inviter. You have to be able to set up a 3-way call and use a credibility of other people besides yourself. Registering people is simple. It will be very simple. Attending all of the events, which we're going to start spicing some things up. And really, I'm going to turn this over to Jeremy now and let him talk about why this mobi app global marketing system is really a big play, especially for certain people. Okay, it is for all people, but it really is a major plus for some folks, especially that don't really have a big list. Okay, so these steps is what we're doing. Everyone does the same thing. If there's something that will be added or subtracted, but this is basically the simplicity of our business. Can you imagine doing these things? Once you do these, you're done. You're over with. These setting up your business is like history. That's like 24 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, 48 hours, you're done. Okay? This will go on for the next several years to help you become wealthy and help you accomplish the things you want out of your life with building your business, the foundational building blocks. Jeremy, I'm going to turn it over to you right now and just kind of give a feel for a walkthrough of what this marketing system and platform that has been created and developed and what some of our internet marketing folks that have done unbelievable things, what they're saying about what they've seen behind the scenes and what they know what's coming and all that over here with this and this and this and this and this. Jeremy, you there? Let's see here.
I am here.
There he is.
And
Okay.
you guys should see my screen, I think. Let's see.
Let's see here. Oh, I should do that. Yeah. That would be you now coming up. There we go.
Okay, yeah, click off that. Actually, let me do this real quick, because I got all kinds of weird stuff going on here. All I see is, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, the 3-dimensionals.
All right, cool. So, got me?
Yeah, so far so good. Let's just, hopefully we'll have a great connection with you in the car, and so we can hear you. If not, I'll just pop in. Here we go.
Cool. So you should be seeing my screen here.
Yep.
One of the things we're going to talk about real quick. So Terry, good job on the walking through the basics and the fundamentals, but I wanted to make sure that everybody understands how to invite to our live events, because this is where the people that are doing this, they're the ones that are growing. I'm just telling you right now. Terry talked about this. Become a master inviter. Well, let me show you how to invite to what I think is one of our most powerful tools, and it's the live recruiting webinars right now. Guys, when the system comes out, everybody will have their very own sales funnel with their own recorded webinar hangout with your bio on it, connecting you, branding you, connecting them to your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, whatever. You're going to be like a superstar, right? That's all going to be coming. But until then, we got the live webinars 4 nights a week. We may dumb that down because once you all have your own recorded sites, you know, there's no need to have 4 live events when it's 24/7. We'll talk about that later. We'll definitely have maybe 1 to 2 live events to create and drum up the interest, because live events are cool. But you'll have a 24/7 thing, and that'll be over here under the sales funnels here. I'll just show you guys a sneak peek of this. Okay. All right, and I got a couple people got to have the privilege to see this yesterday, but you're going to have your capture pages, your intro pages, which were the sizzle video will be, and this is not done yet, so I'm not really going to go into a whole lot of this, but that's where that stuff will live. You'll have all your own unique pages there. Right here, the prospecting video. This is now the new video that I just recorded that has the income projection. So if you click on that, if you haven't signed up for Mobi App Global, then do that, because you're all going to have a username. This is actually a free feature to the site. Everything's free right now, right? But this will always remain free. And you can go to mobiappglobal.com/your username /V1, and that takes you over to this page here. Let me show you. And it's got the new video on it. Okay, I'm not going to play that over the Hangout, but this is your page, and at the end of the video, a button pops up right here. So if you haven't seen this yet, go over and just watch your own unique video. A button will pop up, and it will send them right over to your bizbiz.mobi corporate website, okay? This is for everybody that has an account with Mobi App Global, okay? So you guys have that, and you have, let's go back here to the dashboard. Oh, let me show you guys this real quick. The contact manager, this is going to be really cool. I want to get you guys really excited because this is something that I feel is very necessary, and it's what I've always used in the past when I've been building these systems. I've always used a contact manager to track information about what's going on in my business. So let me break this down to you real quick because this is going to be very exciting. All your leads are going to exist over here, okay? Right here, you see the hot lead voice voicemail, follow-up, application, and enrolled. We are API'd up with bizbiz.mobi. Not right now, but it's coming. We're very well connected with the powers that be there, and we will have an API connection right back to Mobi App Global, Mag Marketing System, all right? What does that mean? That means that your leads will all show up here, their email, their phone number, and it will tell you how much of the video they watched. Did they go to your bizbiz.mobi website? How many times have they come back and watched the video? Okay. Callback requests on your sales page, your live hangout page. There's going to be a callback request phone icon, and it'll say contact me ASAP or request a callback. These will all show up here. You will click on the statistics. It will pop that up. It will tell you exactly when they returned, how many visits they had, what webinar video, how long did they watch it, did they fill out an application, have they, etc. So you're going to know. And I mean, I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to really know what's going on in your business, the marketing system is not designed to autopilot people into the business for you. It's designed to be a personal assistant to help you what's going on with your business. How powerful would it be if you had 100 people that you sent to your prospecting videos, like Terry talked about, just be a good inviter to the videos, and you actually had them all back here so you didn't forget about them. They were all in a nice little place, and you knew exactly what they did. You didn't have to call up John and say, hey, John, did you watch that video? You don't have to ask him if you watched it because you already know that he did. So this becomes a powerful tool because you can use this information when you're calling up cold leads, when you can buy solo ads and you can send traffic here and you get hundreds of leads. You can see exactly what they did, and you can call them up on the phone and say, I noticed that you watched the Hangout video and you got about halfway through that. What did you think about that? Did you have any questions? It becomes great conversational pieces. Now that cold market lead that didn't know you from Adam has now become a warm conversation because they've already gone through your system and they've already got some sort of knowledge about it. Okay? Applications right here. You'll be able to click on that. And these applications will be emailed to you, okay? The applications will be emailed to your email, and eventually we're going to have the text messaging feature. So you'll also be able to receive a text on all of your hot leads, all right? So if a prospect goes through the capture page, they've watched the intro video, and they now land on your webinar page, guess what? They've gone through 3 steps. That's going to trigger a hot lead. If they've watched the Hangout for more than 25%, that will also trigger a hot lead, okay? If they returned and came back from our autoresponder messages, like, here's what, you guys want to know why I've been asking you guys to make testimonial videos? We're going to have a page with all of you guys talking about how excited you are about bizbiz.mobi and the Mobi app, you know, global team that we're putting together with tools and simple duplicational things to plug into. You guys will make that page, and those autoresponders will go out to all of your leads. So collectively together, we're all helping each other bring new people into our businesses together. It's pretty cool, right? So the autoresponder will automatically follow up with all your prospects. All you have to do is send them to your page like this. All you got to do, and this will be really easy. I'll have a video to show you guys when it's all set up. But you'll just be able to click on this, select your page, copy, paste, and bam, send it to somebody. Now they're in the funnel. Now they're going to get all the cool little things followed up with, and basically your personal assistant. That's it. So just a couple of sneak peek features, guys. Also, from now on, we're going to be using the Mag Marketing webinar page. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I'll just go ahead and click on this real quick. It's going to show up here in about 20 minutes. It'll be on this page here. Okay, yeah, 21 minutes. See, now we have our own little branded hangout room, okay? So now we have a little chat box over here, so People can ask questions to the panelists. We got this really thing decked out. Okay, let's see. So, guys, in closing from my little talk here, I just want to point to you guys to a couple of really important things, okay? Right here, the main weekly events. Get good at inviting people to your link right here. That's it. I want to talk to you guys about how simple this is to do. Now, most of you that are probably watching this webinar, you probably aren't somebody like Michael Beal, okay, or Carrie, all right, or me, somebody that has thousands of people on their list. Most people probably don't have a list of more than maybe 150 to 200 people that they personally are following up with and contacting on a daily basis. You're not Mark Gurney, for example, that has 150,000 people on his list. I'm not saying that to be funny. I say that to help you. What I mean by that is this. This marketing system is not designed for bigwig marketers. It's designed for the little guy that can get good at contacting somebody on Facebook by a private message and say, hey, you got to come to this live event tonight. I'm really excited, and I want you to come. Here's the link. Can you be there? And then you follow up with them again 5 minutes before it's starting and say, hey, are you registered? That's how you get people to a webinar, and it's personal. If you send out an email to somebody in your Gmail contact and they haven't heard from you in 6 months, they're not coming to your webinar. I promise. Michael Beal that sends an email to his database every day, providing value or whatever he's doing, okay? Or somebody like myself, that's what we do as internet marketers. We're always emailing our list, so they're used to hearing from us, if that makes sense. So you can't just blast out to your 200 Gmail contacts to come to this webinar and expect them all to show up. Probably only 1 to 2% will. But if you personally reach out to them one-on-one, the best way to do that is Facebook private chat. Everybody's on Facebook. They check their Facebook more than their doggone email. If you will do that, and you will pique their interest and say, I'm so excited, there is an industry that's, it's a $2 trillion industry, and it's begging us to be a part of it. There's some serious money for us to make. I think we can make some money together. Will you come? Now, this is somebody that you know. All right, down the line, I'm going to be doing some trainings on how to do organic Facebook marketing. It's worked wonders for me. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I sponsor people that that I barely even know. I'll show you how to do that, and it's free marketing. We're going to do all kinds of stuff like that. Michael Beal is going to be on. Carrie's going to be trainers coming on. Everybody right now, so forgive me if I left you out. But we've got some people on deck coming up over the next few weeks. I believe Terry's got a special guest on Thursday. He's going to be interviewing on how he's building. We got some great activity going on. So if you guys will do that, there's your link. All you got to remember is the name of the site, and then your username, and then /W1. That's it. And they can register for that, and they will get followed up with, and they will be able to come over here. Here's your prospecting video, and here is your opportunity webinar. Terry, I'll let you close it out, man. I'm done.
Awesome, bro. Good job, Jeremy. Awesome stuff, and I'm so excited about this system. We've been talking about this for months and months and months and months and months, even prior to Biz Mobi popping up as this big global platform and model that we get to take advantage of. So, man, I just really hope that you guys understand great things take time, okay? And I'm talking to you and I together. We've always been long-term thinking because way we were raised was, hey, man, if you're not going to give something 5 years, you might as well not get in. I mean, think about it like a marriage. I mean, can you imagine saying, man, you think you can give this thing 2 to 5 weeks? And if you can't, you might not want to do it. And that's not a good way to start, So, or going away to school or whatever it may be. There's a word called commitment. We're going to talk about this stuff in the advanced training, more of the mental mindset required to become successful. First of all, you got to believe it, and you got to believe you're in with the right people at the right time, which we know that happens to be a fact right now. Again, what Jeremy said is a very good point about the invitation. Man, if you're just going to blast emails out there, you're going to be disappointed. Don't forget, text messaging, Great way to reach out to somebody because they check their texts and they check their private Facebook messages, usually more than email, like Jeremy said. So, and we're going to break this thing down and give people some one-liners and a couple line scripts and stuff, but it's really not that difficult. Okay, it has to do with where people are at. You just ran across something that looks really exciting. It's a global business model. It looks like you can make some serious money. It's a mobile app. People just, they're not offended by it. So it's good stuff. With that, we'll let everybody go tonight. This Hangout is officially going to be signing off here in a minute, but we want to thank y'all for coming. I appreciate your time. Sometimes these will go for 40 minutes, sometimes they'll go for 30, sometimes they'll go for 20 minutes. Right now we're just getting started, so we're just excited and we're glad you're a part of it. Just plug in. You know, it's the old analogy of the toaster. I mean, I've said this thousands of times. The toasters are great. It's a great invention. But if the plug's not stuck into the electrical socket, you're not going to get any toast. It's the same thing with your business. If you're not plugged in to these events and the mobi app global, you've been using a marketing system to your advantage. You're decreasing your odds of succeeding in your own business. Okay, remember, you can't fire yourself. You can either succeed or fail, and it's all going to fall on your shoulders anyways. So we're glad to be working with you. We're excited you're on the team. We're excited to be providing the help and the support, and we are here to work for you and help you, and love your input, love anything you got. You can always reach out to us and send us a message, and but let's have a good time. Let's get registered for Mobi App Global. Let's get everyone on the Mobi App Global private Facebook page. Let's welcome your people. Bring a picture of them. Show everyone who they are. It's really good stuff. People like to hear their name. They like to see themselves. It's just the way it goes. So we're excited. This hangout is officially over, and in about, I don't know, what is it, 15 minutes, folks. Jeremy's going to be rocking the new presentation with income projections, and that'll take 18 minutes. So, man, this is not an hour stuff here. This is 18 minutes. Get on a three-way call, jam them up, get them sponsored, lead them to MAG, lead them to the training platform, get them in the system, and let's get them rocking. You guys have a great night. God bless. Great talking to you guys as always. Good night. See you in a little bit.